So we have put a custom tune in our 2025 Steeda Explorer ST. We've messed with canned tunes in the past, which is simply the preloaded tunes from like SCT. But with this, we wanted to take a step further. Canned tunes are great for some people, but when we wanted to push this a little bit further, we made sure we had a custom tune design to maximize the performance of your Ford Explorer ST. So tuning is here, not only for the Mustang and the F-150, but also for your Ford Explorer. Tuning is one of the best things you can do. Now there's a couple different types, custom tuning and basically preloaded tunes. Preloaded tunes is gonna work on a variety of things, whether you have a cold air intake or you don't, maybe an exhaust system, maybe not. But with a custom tune, you can really dial in that tune to work with exactly what parts you want, giving you more horsepower each and every time. Now, one of the beauties of having a vehicle like the Explorer ST is it's turbocharged. Anything with a turbocharger, from an F-150, maybe even you got a Super Duty diesel pickup truck. If it's turbocharged, the best thing you can do to it is put a performance tune on it. Not only are you gonna increase your horsepower and torque, but you're actually gonna get better gas mileage. And as all tuning devices, it works as a code scanner. So we can read any problems that you might have, but with a turbocharged vehicle, simply installing a tune is going to completely transform your vehicle. And like I said, more horsepower, more torque, and better gas mileage. It simply does not get any better. And we're not just changing the boost. It's improving your throttle response. It can change your shifting parameters, how hard you're shifting each gear. In fact, it was one of the key things that I said when tuning came out for the new S650 Mustang. We were gonna go faster just because of the trans tuning and allowing us to shift that car exactly where we wanted. And the same can be said for your Ford Explorer. Now, our in-house Explorer ST is a good example. We've got our Steeda front mount intercooler, we've got the S&B cold air kit, and we got that thermal exhaust system. But to bring everything together, that's where this Steeda Custom tune is really going to shine to make sure you get the most out of your performance parts. Now, we use the HP tuners for our Ford Explorer, and it should be pretty straightforward for you, the customer. So let's go in the back and show you exactly how to get this tune loaded. So the first thing you need to do is download the TDN app. Once you open it, it will prompt you to set up the RTD device. Go ahead and plug the RTD into your OBD2 port. Make sure your Bluetooth is enabled, and you will need to press and hold the button on the RTD to connect. The RTD will sync with the network this first time. Then you will be prompted to sign in, so make sure you have an HP Tuners account. Go ahead and agree to the licensing agreement. At the top right, you can get into your account, which will open up the browser so you can go ahead and log in. Once you're logged in, it'll take you back to the app. You should be able to see the information at the top. There is an invite code that you should receive that will connect your account to the Steeda Tune network. Under Read Write, you will see a button to read the vehicle. Hit the start button to turn on the accessory mode, but do not start the engine. There is also a notice that it is recommended to disconnect your phone from CarPlay during this process. When it finishes, you can hit OK, and you'll be prompted to sync the stock file you just got with the server. Now it is possible the sync will fail like you see here. If the RTD has a blinking yellow light, you will need to reconnect the phone. Go to the settings in the top left, and it's towards the top. Let it go through, and the light should turn back to a solid green. Now you should be able to sync the files. Yours will only have one vehicle if this is your first time using HP tuners. Your stock file will be sent to us, which we will modify and then upload the new tune to your account. Restore is going to be your stock file. We will hit write on the 93 tune, then write old version, then write again, then write the tune to your vehicle. This process is quick and only takes a few minutes. Once it finishes up, it will tell you to turn the ignition off for 3 seconds. After that, you will go back to accessory mode and the tune will finish the last steps. Once you see complete, hit OK and your tune is now loaded. Alright, so we're drag racing the ST tonight, which is kind of funny. So we're going to try to see how fast this thing will go. It's like a grocery getter, right? It went a 170 short time, which is kind of cool. It's like what the Silver Bullet was doing last week when we didn't have the best launch per se. All right, so basically we got the Explorer here. We haven't had it back to the track since it was bone stock. Bone stock, I think we're like a 14.6 or 14.2. We had the SB cold air kit, the thermal exhaust system, our Steeda front mount intercooler, and then a tune. And we just went to 12.4. So 2-second possible drop. Now we do have bigger wheels and tires on it now. We've got these 22-inch Velgens with some Nitto 420 tires, which are not sticky tires. But it went a 170 short time, so that's fairly impressive for you to be able to do a couple mods to your vehicle and drop 0.2 of a second, or 2 seconds, 2 seconds. That is very, very impressive. We're just hoping that, hey, maybe we'll get it down a little bit lower. It's saying that second one we did a 1252. I don't know how accurate that is. It said 60 foot was 183 and we actually went to 180, so that's crazy. We've made 2 passes in 7 minutes. 1251, 109. So once again, we're talking about dropping 2 seconds. You know, you're looking what it would take for a Mustang to drop 2 seconds. Usually you gotta add a supercharger or do a bunch of stuff like we did with the all motor car. So we'll probably pull to the back of the staging lanes here. Well, we're actually going to take a break here, I guess. So what we did was we went ahead and put the stock tune back in this thing to see what the difference is between a tune and not a tune. Obviously we left on the intercooler, the cold air, and the exhaust, but it should give us a good indication of what the actual difference is. All I know is 60 foot slowed down by 0.2 of a second instead of going 3/10. Instead of going 1718. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
1392. A tune's worth a second and a half. Wow. Yeah, all right. So what we did now, we had no tune in it. So now we've loaded the SCT preloaded handheld tune. Now we actually have been sitting here for quite some time. We ran at 601, 607, 634 with the stock tune. Now we're an hour later, 737. So the SUV has had time to cool off. It did not do that with the Shoemaker tune. It literally came right off the road and right to the staging lanes. But let's see what the difference is, and let's go. Oh boy. $13.37. Holy cow. Rob, your tune's worth almost a second over SCT. Now it did do that little funky shift, so we'll see what the incrementals are, but from the jump, that's why you get a custom tune. Wow. As you can see, adding a custom tune to a turbocharged vehicle is absolutely the best thing you can do. So we ran it first when we got there with the Steeda tune, which was custom done by Rob Shoemaker. And it went a 1247, which is flying. If you look, that's actually quicker than we ran with our manual Dark Horse, and this thing's a massive SUV. So then we backed it up when a 1251. So we wanted to see what the stock tune would give us. How much of that was the actual tune? We put it back to stock and it went a 13.9. So a second and a half with a vehicle this size is absolutely unbelievable. So then we loaded the can tune, which is the preloaded tune in the SCT. It still was pretty respectable, going a 13.3, but you're still looking at almost a full second off of that custom tune. So it's something we spent a lot of time on. We had about a half a dozen revisions in it. So is this the absolute most you can get out of the ST? Absolutely not. But at Steeda, we try to design our stuff to not only give you increased performance, but longevity. You know, you can upgrade the shift points and the shift line pressures of the transmission to get it shifting harder, but this is something that's gonna be heading 6 hours down to South Florida later on this week, and we want this thing to live. So if you want something all out, yeah, you can hit up Shoemaker Direct, but if you want something that gives you increased performance and drops your quarter-mile times by 1.5 seconds, a Steeda Custom tune is absolutely the way to go. It helps you diagnose things, and it really gets the most not only performance, but the gas mileage out of your Ford Explorer. So hit like, subscribe, follow us on all of our social channels. Let us know what you think we should do to our ST next. Should we put it on E85? What kind of changes should we make to try to get this thing into the 11s? So drop a comment below, and remember the most important thing, Steeda, where speed matters.